So we've arrived in Malaysia. We've actually been here for 2 weeks now, but Sky and I have just settled into a work and workout routine. We've got a lot of work to get done while we're here in Malaysia, but we've got 10 weeks. So hopefully if we get enough stuff done, we can get out and explore. But the first 2 weeks has just been routine. We've just been finding this good rhythm between working and working out. We've spread our gyms between Anytime Fitness. Got a good friend of mine, Benny, working out there, and Babel Fit, which we're currently at now doing our work. There's another friend of mine, Jack. He's the head of fitness here, so he's kindly let us use his facility. And yesterday and today, we're launching the start of our face-to-face work. So for the next few weeks, we're going to spend a few hours with the personal trainers here at Babel Fit, doing some professional development work. I'm going to start working through some calisthenics and how they can integrate calisthenics skills into their programming here. They've got lots of equipment for it, so we'll have lots and lots of fun.
Stop playing with a boss like that. I don't react well when you talk like that. Put the money on the phone, then call right back. I don't really want to do the small talk like that. Yeah. Stop playing with a boss like that. I don't react well when you talk like that. Put the money on the phone, then call right back. I don't really want to do the small talk like that. Yeah.
Okay, we're down another week here in KL Malaysia. Pretty uneventful week. We've just had our heads stuck in the computers, completing our courses that we've had to do, but we're on the tail end of that, so we'll get out in the next week or so. But Sky and I just having our morning coffee before we head into Babel Fit again, and we're doing another few hours with the personal trainers there, doing some professional development. They loved the calisthenics last week, so we're going to do it again with rings. So I want to do some ring muscle up work. We did try go out last week, so it wasn't too uneventful. We did try go to a food expo one that was in town. That was absolute trash, so we just turned around and left. Had sushi and cinemas instead. But we've planned an outing this weekend after a big week of work this week, so hopefully get to show you some of that.
Can I get to a you for the price of one?
Shawty bad, with the sketches on. Follow hold your hand, make you my girl. Light up, sketches. Light up, my man. I like your sketches, you like me, my Gucci shoes. I'll buy you the best only if you show me your.
So we've just completed 5 weeks in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, and finished our day of teaching, so 3 weeks of PD at Babel Fit. And we've just decided to come out for the afternoon to Petaling Street, so the street art behind us, and we're just about to go exploring.
We've circled around Petaling street markets, and like anyone knows, walking around the markets works up a huge appetite. So we've stopped in a hawker centre and grabbed a full table worth of food, which was, how much is this? About $37 Australian. I'm probably gonna have to order seconds of that chicken. That was pretty good. What we've got here, a quarter duck, which I've completely devoured already. A Mongolian chicken, which I've learned the colour has more to do with the colour of the land than the sauce. Spicy pork, I've forgotten the name of that one. Kampong or something. Sky's got some spring rolls, and then some salted egg green beans. I love my salted egg. It's one of my favourite things about these countries. Absolute feast. But I'm going to order seconds of this because this Mongolian chicken was to die for. We're at Monday morning. We've taken it off for this morning. We've gone out for a hike through Bukit Kiara forests. So lots of different trails trekking through all the way up to a peak. It takes an hour to get there. So about an hour and return down. We're going to have a little picnic at the top. Oh, hello. You look like you're enjoying it.
Hi, we are at the Taman Rimba Bukit Kerinci suspension bridge to start off with. So Bukit actually means hill in Malaysian Bahasa. So we're going to be walking around the hills of Malaysia or Kuala Lumpur today. This one, they said there's about 10 different trails and quite a few different bridges. One is apparently a little bit scarier than this one. So we're going to start off with this one and see how we go.
On our way to FITM this morning, we got our first run of several courses over this week and next week, starting with everyone's favourite, the calisthenics day. It's a nice fun day, but we're starting with theory and science, get that brain stuff out of the way early, and then we're going to go the second half of the day doing our press to handstand work. On my way up to FITM this morning for course number 2. Got my Zeus coffee in hand. That's a go-to for Malaysian coffee. We're in for 2 days of power training, so everything kettlebells, dumbbells and barbells. Let's go.
Timid, look, wait. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4.
Good morning, I am here in Malaysia today teaching the Cycle Informed Coach course. It's a 2-day event at FitM. A little bit nervous but also mostly excited as I get to share my knowledge with more coaches and help more women around the world.
So our last course here in Malaysia, it's my turn. I'm doing a newly released course. Haven't done this one before. I presented on the topic at a conference last year, so I'm very excited to get this one done. Just a little one-dayer, so we'll show you some clips from it, and then we're done here in Malaysia off to Singapore.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion.
We have just finished 10 weeks in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. Done a little bit of travelling, but mostly here for work. And we are now off to Singapore to do the Fitness Expo and a couple of certificates.